Reef DVM's coming at you today with the groundwork for a future greenhouse. The farm needs a greenhouse, and as you know, we put in a chicken fence and a new fence around the garden. And we're going to level the spot where the corn is. We're going to take the 317G here by John Deere, and we're going to build ourselves a pad. Pretty much a Class 5 pad. That's what we're going to use, some recycled Class 5. And then we're going to build ourselves a wooden structure base, and we're going to earth anchor it in. The reason we're doing it this way is because it does need to be removable. There's always rules that you have to deal with in counties and so forth, but I also don't want it to blow over in a storm. So the base of this was told to us by the manufacturer of the greenhouse kits. So we're building out a green treat 2x4s, double layer with 3-foot long earth anchors into the ground, and then of course tie downs on it. It's right behind the chicken coop, which is where we want it. Number one, for protection against the winter snows, and of course number two, because the location of sun. We put in two 4x4s, green treated, put them about 5 feet into the ground. They're 10 feet, so they're going to stick up 4.5 feet. And then basically we're doing that for future power. The greenhouse structure is typically, that you can buy in any kit that you'd like, is typically aluminum based or steel based with just, like polycarbonate panels. There's no good way of attaching electrical to that. So basically what we did is we built up a pad with Class 5. We built ourselves a wood structure base. We dug trenching about 3 feet down from the chicken coop. Got ourselves all the approved UL listed wiring for it. And basically we started the rough end process. We're getting ourselves kind of here prepped on the back of the gate or tailgate here as to how this is kind of going to go together on the post. But basically we got UL wire buried in conduit coming up to that post, going into a secure box for outlets and for switch. Eventually switch would be for light. And then we had to fill it with a nice top coat of gravel to make a nice walkway between the chicken coop and the greenhouse. Now granted, there's going to be a lot of settling and stuff, folks, so we're going to let this settle for several weeks before we actually invest in the greenhouse. And we're actually still looking into the types of greenhouse. The only thing I can say for sure is it's going to be an 8x12. The power, like I said, is now here, which is great. We've got 4 outlets that we can plug into on a 15 amp breaker, and we've got a switch for future lighting, all on the post, all put into code. So we're in good shape. Please like or subscribe, and we'll keep showing you the progress on our new greenhouse here that we're going to put on the farm.